Hey guys, what is up? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to another YouTube video. So, it's been a while. I hope everyone is doing well and looking after yourselves. So, with wasting no time, let's get straight into it. So, in this video, we are just gonna take a look at Nasdaq and the US30. So, we're gonna see what possibilities lies ahead with those two. So firstly, on Nasdaq, we can see that this baby has just been making new highs, and for a week and a few days we can see that she's just been consolidating up here, and we finally have that drop down. So where could we possibly drop to? So we do have this section right here that could be a possibility. Let's just change this color to blue. All right, but if you look underneath that, we can see that we do have a void that we need to fill. If you go in the weekly time frame, you would see that clearly right here. So I'm just going to mark this out with the ray. Let's use gray color. Let's use that. You can see the low of that candle and the high of that candle. That price needs to fill in. So price could drop towards here. That is a possibility, but we have to wait until price gets there. But for now, we can see that we can focus on this section right here. Once price reaches this order block, or this potential order block right here, because we do have a low that price could seek liquidity in, or right below there. All right, so we need to see what happens once price reaches in this area of interest that we have. All right, if price decides to break through that, all right, we can then shift our focus to this last two down candles, all right, which is a order block, because you can see that we did break structure right here, and obviously we did break minor structure, a minor high right there. All right, so we do have that, and we can see that price is obviously dropping. All right, so let's just head down to the 4-hour so we can see more or less where we are. So the blue line is obviously the daily area of interest, which I have marked out, and we can see on the 4-hour, yeah, the 4 hours looking lovely. If we can do what we did on the weekly and just marking out the void, you can see that we do have this, the low right there, that price needs to fill in. Just gonna change the color, let's make it purple. All right, the low of that candle and the high of that candle, that price needs to fill in. So once price reaches that area, we can expect some possible longs. All right, obviously being this last down close candle, which could act as a potential support level. Just make it neat and tidy right there, and we can see that price needs to fill that in. All right, so once price reaches that level, that could mean that we could have long opportunities towards the upside. All right, but like I said, if price drops further down, we can see that price has a lot of interest in wanting to fill the void that we have right here. All right, but if we do get there, we can, or I will be looking at this area right here. All right, and obviously right beneath this low right here, and then this last down close candle, which could act as a potential order block. All right, so that's the areas which I will be looking at on Nasdaq, if or when we do get there. But if not, then yeah, I'll just react to the market. As for short opportunities, you can see that we did break structure right here, right, that low right there. And obviously we do have this low right here which price broke. All right, so if price decides to make a retracement towards the upside, let's see what we have on the 1 hour. You can see we do have a gap that price needs to fill in right here. All right, and then we do have a potential order block right above there, so that's another area which I will be looking at. But like I said, when or if price reaches that area of interest, I will then shift my focus on looking for shorts up here. All right, and then looking for longs around this region which I marked out. This is the 1 hour, should be right there and right down here. All right, so that is Nasdaq. Yeah, so that's it, Nasdaq in a nutshell. Right, so that is what I will be looking at for longs and for shorts. Let's just take a look at US30 and see what we can expect on those babies. So let's see what we have on the weekly. You can see that she has been dropping as well. We can see that we do have a break of structure right here. All right, and we can see that price is retracing. All right, so how far can we go? You can see that we do have this last down close candle which acted as a order block. All right, so if we can just draw that out in time, we can see we are approaching that, and if you take the mean threshold of that order block, you can see that we do have price making a last movement towards the mean threshold of that order block. Let's just change the color. Let's make that green. Yeah, we can see that price came in for the last time, and now we are approaching the open of that order block right here. Let's see what we have on the daily time frame. Yeah, I do see price taking out this low right here. All right, so most definitely we have liquidity resting right underneath that low. And for shorts, you can see I'll rather wait for price to take out this high and then obviously close in that void, the gap that we have right there. So that's for short opportunities. For longs, let's head down to the 4 hour. We might get a clear view of what we can expect. So yeah, I do see price taking out this low, all right, on US30. And for short opportunities, all right, that's the daily area of interest. All right, if we find that, we can see that we do have this last 3 up close candles which could act as an order block if we find that right there. All right, so, and obviously just use that high right there. Right, so yeah, for shorts I'll wait for price to get inside this region, and if we look down here, you can see that we do have price breaking structure this low, and the price obviously leaving another gap that we could fill in, so that will be another area of interest. All right, you could see price making a retracement, all right, and then dropping. All right, so we just need to be mindful of where price is. However, if we do drop further towards the downside, we can see that to the left we do have equal lows right here. Right, so yeah, we did slightly pierce through that, but we can see that we do have a nice void that we need to fill in. All right here. Let's just zoom in. Yeah, you can see that price needs to close in the low of that candle and obviously the high. All right, so yeah, that would be my focus. And then obviously you can use the last 3 down close candles as a potential order block. All right, so let me see what else. I'm missing something right here on US30. You can see that price also, this could be a potential area of interest right here, right, which we could focus on for long opportunities. However, this equal lows, be mindful of that. All right, so just be mindful of that if you are looking for opportunities inside this region. All right, just watch out for these lows, because there's liquidity resting right below that. So yeah, this is where I would be looking for long opportunities or shorts. All right, shorts up here where I marked out, and long opportunities I'll wait for price to get inside this region and look for signs. All right, so whenever price reaches or gets into your area of interest, just make sure you scale in on lower time frames and look for opportunities to take your trade. All right, make sure you have enough confirmation before taking your trades. All right, on the lower time frames, whether it's 5-minute, 15-minute. All right, whatever confirmation you do use for entries, make sure you do use that. All right, so that's it for this video, guys. I hope you found this video insightful, and I hope you guys took something from this video. All right, that's just my 2 cents on Nasdaq and US30. So I hope this video was insightful, and I hope you guys took something from this. I wish you guys a blessed week. All right, look after yourselves, stay safe, and until the next video.